What's up guys? In front of me are the best electric pit bikes money can buy. These are the Electrico ETM RTRs. Over here we have the original ETM RTR coming in at just over $3,000 with a couple modifications. We've got the big wheels, big bars, big battery, mod motor. Over here is the lighter brother, the ETM RTR Lite. This bike comes in at just over $2,000, and right now this is probably the best bang for the buck pit bike you can buy. Today we're going to be comparing both of them and seeing how they stack up. They're both very similar. This one is slightly modified, but we're going to even the game a little bit today. We're going to throw the small wheels, the small bars back on this bike, and we're going to see the main differences between the standard RTR and the RTR Lite. Stay tuned. We're on my RTR mod with these small wheels with Zay Solis on the RTR Lite. If you guys are interested in the Lite or the RTR, they look the same. Out in person, out in the wild, they look the same. We're about to do a little drag race though and show you guys the real difference. I'm kind of curious because I think that that'll keep up until like, it ain't gonna keep up.
I don't know, I think you're gonna smoke it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Holy frick, this thing hauls. 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 52, 54, 55, 57. Holy Toledo. All right, back to back. 60 volt now, RTR Lite. It feels identical. Power-wise, okay, this has a lot less power. This is gonna be way more. Oh, dude, it could pop up like nothing. Yeah, woo woo. Dude, this is gonna be way more kid friendly, way more entry level friendly, and honestly, like, it's plenty fast. Dude, it pops up like nothing. You couldn't even do that with the Surron. So even though the RTR Lite's way slower, it's not a slouch at all. It feels identical too. Sitting on both of them, like if I didn't tell you that like there are different bikes and said this is in slow mode, you would just believe it. Feels identical. All right, not bad. So what we have done to my bike is we have the 72 volt 35 amp hour mod battery, the mod controller, and the high torque motor. So we're running 8 kilowatts of power, but we're pushing way more phase amps and way more torque. But today I kind of want to show you guys that even though this bike is better, you can always buy an RTR Lite and go rip with all the homies, have a great time, and then upgrade it to this bike eventually. You don't necessarily have to buy the RTR right off the bat. You could buy a Lite. Look at this fucking douchewad. Oh gosh. He's cool. Oh, ready to go. All right. Damn, look at the squad. Sick. Oh, dude, look behind us. What the heck? A full squad? All right, boys, we're on the RTR squad.
What is about to happen right now?
Oh, frick. What up?
Hey, watch that car.
Oh!
What up, Matt?
What up, dude?
Later, guys. Bye, you guys. It's good seeing you guys.
All right, later, guys. Have fun. So this is a rare scenario, but we got a full RTR squad. Oh, this kid's getting down. Bye, 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 bye. Woo! So we got my brother in front on the RTR Lite, and then Zaya on his RTR Lite, and then I'm on the RTR mod. So the RTR Lite is a 60 volt power plant, 5 kilowatts of power, where the RTR is a 72 volt with 8 kilowatts of power. So the difference mainly is the RTR Lite weighs less because it's got a smaller battery, less power, and the suspension is similar but not fully adjustable. This bike has fully adjustable suspension clickers. for compression, rebound. Oh my gosh. Dude, Blake's freaking ripping that thing right now. Oh! So this thing's got the mod motor. So I got like a ton of torque. Holy frick! But that RTR Lite's ripping right now. They're very similar bikes, guys. If you're out riding and you saw both of these bikes, you would not know the difference unless you actually owned one. Oh yeah, I also forgot, this thing has the stiffer rear shock. I believe it's a race shock. It's a standard height mod shock. They also have a race shock I want to try out. So this one's standard height, and they make one that's actually an inch lower that drops the back end down, and I want to try one of those out. But that is a massive improvement over the RTR Lite. I can pretty much guarantee that Zay and Blake are having a little bit of a harsh ride in comparison. But that was like my only complaint with the RTR Lite, honestly. Everything else is solid. So if you guys were thinking about getting one, I would 100% recommend it, because if you plan on doing the mods, like this doesn't even have a stock power plant anyway now. So if you plan on modding it like this, I see no reason to not get an RTR Lite and then buy the mods later. Whoa! About to go hit up, whoa, is that a hawk? About to go hit up it's like a mountain bike cross through trail. Got Zay in the lead, brother behind me. Oh my gosh, whoa. And I gotta say, on trails like this is where power is not needed at all. This is all about rider skill. That's where the RTR Lite's gonna come into play. Whoa. Hit this little jump, bro. Stoked to have a small wheels too. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa!
Saved by the bell.
I don't think you were saved by anything, dude. You went flying.
I didn't even touch the ground.
You didn't? Okay.
I just ran.
Good way to break in the brand new bike.
Well, the bike was brand new. It feels plush, bro. The brakes feel good. The power delivery is really good. I would try to lower it.
So my brother was mentioning that he thinks it should be lower, and I agree. So I'm actually going to be trying out the race shock, which drops it down an inch, and I think that would be better. I'll tell you what though, if you guys have an RTR and you're thinking about getting the bigger wheels, I don't think I'd run the big wheels. I think I'd stick with these small wheels. Going back, this feels 10 times better. The bike turns better, it's lower to the ground, it's more nimble. Like, it's a microscopic bike, but when you put the big wheels on it, I don't really like the geometry. I think the small wheels, they really aced it. Whoa! Oh yeah, number one question is, how tall am I? I'm 6 foot. Zay, I believe, is 5'9", and my brother's 6'1", and we're all ripping the RTRs, no problem. Zay, you're 5'9", right?
7.
Really? Yeah. All right, so Zay's 5'7".
Don't tell people.
I just said you're 5'9". Pretty freaking gnarly hill. Be advised, you got microscopic wheels. Holy frick. Dude, it's crazy. The high torque motor really, you just pop the entire bike into the air instantly. Picking up the pace a little bit here. Oh gosh, hit a rock. That is the one downside to small wheels. When you hit a rock, it is squirrely as could be. This thing is so fast. It is a absolute rocket ship. The RTR Lite's honestly plenty fast, guys. This is just ludicrous. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, if you guys were interested in getting anything from Electro, discount code MOTOMAT. Get yourself an RTR Lite. They even have all the Razor stuff too, so you can fully mod out a Razor. Even go-karts, they got everything. So if you guys don't know about Electro, go check them out. They got everything. 80%. All right, so Zay's at 70% right now. I'm at 80, which is pretty incredible for that RTR Lite, because that battery is like basically half the size of this battery. Holy frick, this thing hauls. Oh my gosh, this thing is so fast. Whoa! I'm pretty sure this would keep up with like a modded Surron. I'm pretty confident. This is so fast. Woo-hoo! That was sick. Oh, major hill climb right now. We are just powering up it though. Oh, dude, this thing is a beast. Oh shit. They hit the big one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got squirrely on that one. Woo! Dude, the RTR Lite's ripping right now. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Downhills and stuff, you don't need the power. It's all about the rider. Oh my gosh, overshot that. Little double. Woo! I keep overshooting things. But we're doing all right. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Dude, this bike is like small but mighty, man. And it corners good too. Got the full Moto seat so you can get all the way on the front. Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa! Got a little squirrely. Oh yeah. Dude, these are sick. Oh, the big one. Woo! Brah! Woo! Yeah! We're gonna have a little bit of commute now. We're gonna head over to the next spot. We're set at 82% battery. I believe the guys are at about 50%. I believe they're at 50% or right around there. I'm at 80. So I have quite a bit more range, but if you guys did want more range, you can always upgrade the RTR's battery. This is an upgraded RTR battery too. This isn't the stock one. So, but just to kind of show you guys the range difference. If you're gonna be riding more like local stuff, like little backyard tracks, maybe like trails, jumps, I think the RTR Lite battery is gonna last you all day. But if you want to go on like trail rides, stuff like this, you're gonna want probably a bigger battery so you aren't limited. Yeah, and quick note again, I am 6 foot and I am extremely comfortable on this bike. The bike is designed for adults, so it fits me no problem. Zay's 5'7", fits him no problem, and my brother's 6'1", and it's fitting him no problem. So everybody that is concerned they might be too big for an RTR, it's a miniature bike, but everything's to scale for an adult. You can ride it as a kid too, no problem, but it's actually set up for an adult. Dude, the high torque motor pops the front end up so easy on this thing. I do wish it had regen though. Electro's coming out with a new controller and motor package soon that I believe is going to have full regen within the app. I think that's what their video is showing. Hopefully be getting that power plant soon. Yeah! See if they can make it on the light. Oh, he can't. This is where the RTR comes into play. You have the extra power. Oh! Dude, Zay is absolutely ripping though. I've got more power, but he's got more skill. Alright, it's like quarter throttle, goes right over.
Dude, I'm wide open on this one, baby.
Yeah, and Mault's got quite a bit more torque.
I never noticed like how quick these things are until riding different bikes.
It's so funny, like standing and watching you ride it. That thing is so tiny.
Well, that just had the like velocity of an electric car right there. You fucking jumped over it. That was like nothing.
You wanna ride it, Blake? Do a lap. This thing's got so much power. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
But he almost looped it. You told him not to do it. He almost did it.
I know, bro's on the back wheel.
It does. It's like a little cheaper.
Send it! Yeah!
So much faster, huh? The suspension's a lot more plush too.
Rear shock on that's so much better.
Yeah, you can feel it.
I'm gonna put the race shock on this and put this shock on that.
We're sitting at 33%. You think that's enough to get it back?
Yeah, that's enough. We are at 73.
Oh, okay, 40. I turned it up back on.
Oh, dude, the smaller bars are better. Made it. Man, if that thing was just like a couple inches wider, it'd be chill. All right, boys, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next week's video. Massive shout out to Electro and Co for sending out both of these bikes. If you guys did want to go check it out, I'm gonna have a link below, discount code MotoMatt. They have everything from RTRs to razor parts, so everything you're gonna need. If you guys had any questions about the Electrico stuff, drop a comment below. I'll do my best to answer all of them. But thanks for watching, as always. See you guys in next week's video.